Well, hello, welcome back to a very short stream. Well, not welcome back. I literally just started. Yeah, welcome to a very short punishing stream once again. We're going to continue with the main story. Although, I guess technically not, because we are going to be playing one of the hidden chapter, or the fourth hidden chapter I have unlocked, basically. We're going to be playing through that, which will be a very short stream as a result of that. But once again, not quite there with the levels yet, so I just decided to, hey, let's do that instead and be like, yeah. There will be a second stream later this week of Punishing specifically, where I will be continuing on with the proper main story, or so like. I believe next chapter will be chapter 6, so we're going to continue on with that at that point. But for now, I'm going to be playing through the hidden chapter 4. Last stream took like 25 minutes. I think it's gonna be similar, so we'll see. We'll actually see how far we get, or like how long it'll take us to go through that. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I had to get to level 38, I believe it was, so I did at least use that time to build the characters slightly. Not by much. I believe you will still see that I'm technically under-leveled, but even though that's not a too big of a problem in this game. But yeah, so I think we'll just get going. And once again, is this going to be a very quick one? Well, looks like they bumped up the requirement again, so there's that. Apparently I need to fix the equipment. Good to know. That's some feedback I'm gonna take on when it comes to, like, continuing the farm of the characters. Yeah, sure. Well, I believe we are going to be having a look at what really happened behind the scenes of Liv and... What was his name again? I put it in the description, but I kind of blanking on it right now, which is not great. Watanabe. So yeah, Liv and Watanabe went together, or Watanabe took Liv away, or whatever. Let's see, if it is to say yes, connection established. Your corruption status isn't severe. And it's quite amazing. Although this appears to be a little before then, it seems. They loaded rendering image signals. This does look like we're going to be heading off slightly before then. It's interesting. Let's say commanded, I need to scan Zack's memory shell before attempting to repair him. Okay, we'll just follow along, I guess. The structure of the memory shell is simple, but for some reason it isn't deeply infected. Let's investigate together. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, chapter 4 was the one that where... Or actually, I believe we went out of this place, if I remember correctly. And... I'd like to focus again, thank you very much. Oh, I guess we'll just focus on that and be done. That's one down and last one follows. Is that already hidden? No, it isn't. Go to the location specified. The tag of the important record is Operation Grand Retreat. Punishing virus has infested these data zones. The viral evolutions are impacting our data query. And okay. Looking on a second screen is not ideal. But we'll see. And mic spell switch over, and that should already be it. Not quite. But now there we go. And we need to go ahead and continue on. I've made some progress. All related data found. Loading now. I just need to repair one more section to start reading Zack's memories. And we'll just be seeing him come along. And we have a second wave to defeat. Or third wave at this point, I guess. And there you go. Follow the instructions to leave. We're gonna might as well do that. And that is the first mission already completed. And let's see what the robot has to offer for us. One character only, so I guess we won't be fighting this time around, or at least not with my characters. Okay, story's over. Zack, do you think the rabbit's right or the donkey's right? In the meanwhile, thank you for following Rishi Brave, I believe. Zack thinks that my lady, to time. Alright, Emma hopped off of Zack and landed right into the arms of the estate butler. Is this really the last day? Yes, from tomorrow onwards, Emma, you will have to live in a new home. The corrupted incoming Emma lost must protect Emma. So, defeat guards and leave. Go away. So basically, the robot is just gonna go through the entirety of the castle, I guess? Let's see. And that's that done. Must find Emma. So go away in second wave. Can't dodge this one, but we don't even need to. There you go, 1 down, 2 down, and oh, can't really dodge that one. Unless you have this, I'm not sure which color this was actually. But let's continue onwards. Follow the instructions to leave still. Right, and that's mission 2 already completed. Let's continue on with the memory though. Most of the corrupted have broken through the outer doors. Are the citizens all evacuated? If all evacuated. I'm getting the feeling that rather than us knowing how the connection between, or how Liv basically seemingly agreed to help Watanabe, we are looking slightly back, it seems. I guess in between them getting out of this place and into the desert, if I had to guess. Let's see, and the defenses all on. They are all on, but they would likely only last 40 minutes max. Very well, then I will be leaving too. Wait. Miss Emma's signal appeared in the courtyard. Search the estate, look for items related to Emma. We have a few around us. 3 of them exact, but of course enemies are preventing us from directly looking at them. Interact with the target point. Clues of Emma's lost items. 1 down. Let's have a look at the second one. After taking care of the enemies. Okay, red is that cannon, it seems. Blue is that three bolts, and yellow is the chump, basically. That's what's going on here. Right, second one. Find Emma items. And now the third one. Oh, looks like the dodge is a shield, actually. Notice that. There we go. That's... Nope, never mind. I thought this meant one is down, but turns out that's not the case. Yeah. So, with the robot, K is a shield rather than dodging. Right, and now the third item. Find Emma items. Calculating completed rest halls. Alright, and I'm guessing the next one, I guess, will feature... Yes, I want to continue. Will feature Rick coming, or like meeting up with Emma, perhaps? But then first we'll have a few corrupted to deal with, it seems. Emma, sit tight. Okay, yeah, they are together now. The attack is stronger than the enemy. That will send Emma back to Copperfield. Why do I have a feeling this chapter might end with Zack basically... Well, I mean, from the image, doesn't look like he's, or the robot has a long time left to go. But I wouldn't be surprised if Copperfield probably ends up mischarging the situation of sorts. Let's see, large-scale data corruption here, leave it to me. Successfully decoupled, hot reloaded now, okay. I see, okay, we are continuing on with reverting the memory. Let's see, at the end of the post-pandemic age, corrupted controlled by the punishing virus already had military protection capabilities. Does look like we're just continuing to look, or like watch it basically. Even with the comprehensive defense of this estate museum, it could not hold against the overwhelming number of corrupted. And so it fell, or I guess they had to evacuate, which we did just hear Copperfield mentioning. See, this was the situation they had to face. First, all the corrupted we'll need to take care of, and have to be a little careful of. Making sure that we don't die in the process. Oh, 4 of one color, didn't... Or only of that color? I don't think I've had that before. Right, Lucia, I would like you to come back, but never mind. I guess Liv just ends up taking care of that by herself. Right. And I'm guessing... Well, we have 2 missions left, let's see. Okay, now they meet up. Without them, you'll never see your mom and dad again. Well done, Master Milady. I wish you two a safe journey. Are Leon and Zack not coming with us? Emma, Babylonia entry is limited. Do not worry, my lady. Master has already made backups of our data. We will be with you through another form in Babylonia. Okay. So I'm guessing, I believe Leon was the name, right? Yeah, Zack is obviously the robot that we just had, or like that we interacted with in 2 and 3. And I'm guessing Leon is probably the butler then. If I had to guess. See what? Goodbye, Emma. I actually kind of forgot. Did Zack show up in the Zack help Emma and Copperfield retreat? Touch the estate. Defeat the corrupted in the way. To be fair, I don't really like tanky characters like this, but of course, with if you're playing a robot, then that makes perfect sense to have it be like that. Well, one left to go. It's oh, never mind. There's the second one back there. No, never mind. I keep pressing the K button too because I think it's gonna be a dodge and just jump me ahead, but never mind. Right. Second map. Yep, there we go. There we go. We have more of them coming up. Yeah. Right, defeated corrupted in the way. We have a few more to go. 4 by the number. Then let's see. I mean, of course, that means now that Zack and Leon are going to stay behind. I mean, there's nothing left to defend here from my understanding. There we go. So, not sure. Although I guess, I mean, if you... The constructs are all technically... Well, I guess there are more cyborgs, but... I mean, if they are humans turned into these robots, so like cyborgs, so to say. We did see that in... I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think right now I have only played the main story, so... No, never mind, not quite. I did play one side story, and I wasn't sure if the side story contained the section where it showed us how, I believe Lucia it was, basically became one. A construct of sorts. Right. Well, taking a bit long to take care of these, but that's fine. Might as well jump on top of them. Yeah. Best attack to take most of the ones. So like, if you have multiple at once, the best thing to do there is the yellow attack, the jump. Really. The corrupted has temporarily withdrawn. I'll leave here. What are the instructions to leave? And well, now we have the final story left. Final chapter rather left. And let's see. Once again, Leon, the estate butler watches as the last plane leaves the inner garden. Behind him are a horde of corrupted frames and the already corrupted Zack. Well then, master, my lady, I wish you two a safe journey. That, of course, the Zack was the robot. So, and it's already corrupted, so... I guess I'm just gonna go with he, I guess. See, we've reached the deepest part of the data. The record shows Zack was already being infected at that time. But somehow the infection was restricted and controlled at a certain level. To interact with the target point. Which probably means we'll have to fight against the final ones. Let's clear the virus illusions here and read the final record. Okay. Bit quick to attack that one. Well, that's already the first one to taken care of. Okay, hang on. We gotta be really careful, it seems. Yeah, that's a problem. But even though Liv was almost... Oh, next stage. That's not great. See, Zack, we are the only ones left here. I will take you to the static block. I hope Mr. Copperfield's research will work. Which research are we talking about here? Also, I'll need to figure out how to heal Liv. Now, that one of Liv's abilities does look like it can heal. I didn't quite look. Oh, I just noticed that it's a boss fight. But I didn't really look into like how exactly in terms of. Oh, hang on. Well, maybe it won't be too big of a problem if Liv managed to, Lucia managed to do these combos. You know, maybe. Okay, 7 health bars left. But we still need to make sure we dodge a lot of these, of course. And of course, I mean, you can't easily... Oh god, okay, hang on. Where did he go? There he is. Not ideal. Less ideal. And barely managed that, it seems. At this point, at the end, I didn't even pay attention to the health bar anymore. Just trying to make sure that we get out of there. And that was it. It felt like there should have been an end there, but seemingly not. Well, that's weird. And there's the music. I was about to say, where did the music even go? Because it was just randomly gone, and we just randomly finished the chapter. Which was a little weird, to be honest. But anyway, well, as I said, this is gonna be a very short stream, because we are already done with the content I had in mind. Now, at this weekend, we are going to continue with Chapter 6, but as you can see, commanded level 40, I'm not there just yet. And of course, we have the issue of that thing up there, which is still annoying me, but anyway. But yeah, so we are going to have a look at Chapter 6 on Sunday, Saturday. While Genshin, the more regular projects, begin basically, or they continue on tomorrow and on Thursday. So really looking forward to both games, saying both games specifically. And yeah, and in the meanwhile, I'm going to pay attention to leveling up my characters, which, at least according to the game, I need to do that, or at least based on the recommended levels, but so far I'm still doing fine-ish. As long as I pay attention, of course, and like don't make a fool out of myself. But before that, I'm still doing fine. Yeah, well then, I already mentioned the upcoming schedule, so look forward to Genshin on, well, tomorrow and the day afterwards. Also, thank you for subscribing, whoever subscribed, because I'm now suddenly at 8 subscribers. Thank you very much. On YouTube, that is. So, of course, you can catch the YouTube VODs, like the streams on YouTube, Twitch, YouTube. Make sure to subscribe there as well. And, well, aside from that, yeah, look forward to Genshin tomorrow and on Thursday, and the Chapter 6 as well on Saturday. So looking forward to that, especially because I'm still curious on how this game develops over time, because of course Raven punishing, whatever you call it, how do people actually show this game usually? I usually call it punishing. I don't say PGR or punishing Grey Raven the full name. I don't usually say that, but I usually say punishing. But then again, people might also call it Grey Raven specifically. I'm not sure. Might be interesting. And again, I saw that the Japanese short appears to be Panikure, which seems to be a bit of a mix out of, well, first characters of Punishing and the Grey and Raven, basically. But yeah, anyway, look forward on Saturday for more content then, for more Punishing then, and otherwise, more Genshin will follow tomorrow. Well, even though it was a quick one, I hope you had fun with this stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you a great rest of your day or night, or whatever else you'll be doing next. I'll see you then.